Ape Nation, what's going on? It is Monday, August 16th, 2021. And AMC had a nice day today. Finished the day up plus 6.5%. About $2.25 up. In aftermarket, it's $35.75, up another 0.2%. And overall today, the market wasn't great. I mean, the NASDAQ was down, the Russell was down, the Dow barely closed over, S&P 500 the same, but AMC had a good day. All right, so what do we want to talk about today? What do I feel is important enough to make a video on? In case you guys missed it, yesterday Trey came out with a video talking about James Chanos and this Twitter drama. And basically, just for a little context, him and Gasparino, who were the two biggest short-selling bears on the planet, got together with some kind of back and forth saying that the movie theaters were empty on a Sunday afternoon. Gasparino just needs to find another hobby. You know what bothers me the most about these two? Is they're blatantly out here shorting AMC, going on TV, trying to manipulate, corrupt people's minds about what the stock is worth and that the fundamentals aren't there. Anyone right now who's still shorting AMC, coming out to the public, going on the media, onto these people's shows, and manipulating the stock and fighting retail investors, like, what a piece of garbage you have to be to do that. You know, here's all these people who are banded together with a mission to try to, rescue AMC, and now we're trying to get paid for the good karma that we spread and the smart move that we made by betting against the hedge funds that they couldn't short it to bankruptcy. And, just for them to come out like this, it just shows what kind of piece of work these guys are. They're just real pieces of garbage, in my opinion. And you know what? When this squeeze is over, these guys are going to lose all their credibility, as well as their money. But their credibility is going to be shot, too. But I picked up on this story, and some of you guys might have already seen it. But I'm just going to pull a little clip here from what Trey said, and he made an excellent point, and I'm just going to jump on and add something to it. But before we get to that,
cue the speeder.
And you just said that on camera. This going viral.
Guys, thank you so much for crushing it and getting me to 1,000 subscribers. If I haven't earned your subscription yet, this is the way. All right, guys, jumping right into it. Trey had this video that he put out. I'm going to play a quick clip, and we're going to talk about it.
Charles Gasparino, who put out a picture, says this: source of mine has happened to be taking in a movie at an AMC theater in NYC. I know he was not early. And the apes accuse others of manipulating stocks. SMH. Well, it's fascinating to me that you say the apes accuse others of manipulating stocks, but then you put out stuff like this with an obvious conflict of interest in disapproval of AMC. But hey, to each their own. But this is, I just say expected behavior from Charles. Whatever. People know that he likes to go on the internet and troll the apes, even if they present factual information in terms of revenue, in terms of stock movement, in terms of disproving statements that he's made that, to be completely blunt, are sometimes false, right? I expect that out of him. This guy is a new player. I've never seen Wall Street Cynic active and speaking out in terms of what's happening in the AMC community, mostly because his Twitter kind of flies under the radar. This brings me to the beginning of this information is, who is James Chanos, right? Well, we know he's the owner of Chanos Associates, but how do we know he's tied to this Twitter account? Well, lucky for the apes out here, which, by the way, a lot of this information in the video was saved in terms of time, and it was organized very well because of this man, Wolf of My Street, at Ryan_Rig, who is actively covering everything that's happening here right now. So if you want to check him out, feel free to do so. But anywho, what we found is this: Chanos is actually actively tied to this Twitter account. And the way that we know this, why is this not popping up? Oh, it's right here. So the way that we know this is because there's an SEC legally binding document that states it. Now let's just check this out at Wall Street Cynic. You can see it right here, twitter.com/Wall Street Cynic, Chanos.com. This is for Chanos Associates LP. And we just spoke about how Jim Chanos is literally the president and founder of Chanos Associates as a New York registered investment advisor focused on short selling. Okay. All right. So now that we know who this player is, we know where he kind of lies in terms of Twitter. It's interesting to me that he.
All right. So before Trey goes any further, when I first saw this video yesterday, I picked up on something right away. Chanos, which is the name of Chanos' company, is the Greek word for cynic. So as soon as I saw that correlation, immediately I realized, oh, Wall Street cynic, Kynikos, that is Jim Chanos. So Chanos is a Greek American, and Kynikos, the name of his company, is Cynic, and his Twitter feed is the Wall Street Cynic. So these scumbags have been going back and forth on their Twitter, trying to make a big deal out of nothing, trying to say that AMC movie theaters are empty. And guys, we've seen the numbers coming back from the theaters. They're getting better and better and better, and we have bigger and bigger movies coming out. And we know that we have a big change coming after January 2022, that streaming is going to be 45 days. And I know someone said in the comments the other day that it used to be 6 weeks or maybe 12 weeks. But you know what? A lot of people are just going to go to the movies and see the blockbusters they want to see, just like they've always done. And if the movie's not that great, then they're going to watch it at home. So Hollywood, make better movies, and people will come see them at the theater. So in case you don't know who Jim Chanos really is, he's best known for back last year when he shorted Tesla, like unbelievably shorted it all year long before Tesla had its run up. And he kept going on TV, on mainstream media, on CNBC and Fox, saying that the company was worth nothing, kind of like what he's doing right now with AMC. Same game, different name. He's basically betting against it just like he was against Tesla. Yeah, he went on to say that he reduced the size of his Tesla shorts, adding that his position has been painful for the last 12 months. Well, Dimitri, get ready because you're about to feel another 6 months of pain. Because AMC is not going anywhere, and neither is Ape Nation. So I hope you're prepared for that. So guys, we've seen this game being played by the hedge funds. It's just really interesting to me that they're jumping on at this time to try to short the stock and go on and talk down about it after the earnings call just came out and huge number of shares that are being bought by institutional buyers. I don't know if maybe they don't have faith in this movement and they think that maybe we're just going to bug out soon because we can't handle it anymore. But I know that my subscribers and people who have been on this channel that I've talked to, we are hodling, and I don't know if these guys, I don't think these guys are too in tune with where our mindset is right now, that most of us are going to either go down with the ship or to the moon. Like, there is no in between. It's going to be one way or the other. And I can't see the scenario that plays out that we have to go down with the ship. So my conviction remains where it is, and I know you guys do too. The last thing I want to talk about really quickly is the 1,000 subscriber mark that we hit this weekend. Guys, thank you so much for everything you guys have done for me. There's just really no words that I can, there's no way I can really word how great it has been to get to know some of you and know that all of you guys are in the same boat as me, and we're all sticking together and we're in this fight together. It's just been like really life-changing. I mean, there's just no other way to put it. And I just want to let you guys know that I was trying to think of something really cool I could do to show my appreciation for you guys being so loyal to me and like becoming like friends to me, like literally. Some of you guys I talk to almost every day. So what I did was this morning I went on this page. Her name is AMC Princess Anna. It's this little girl. I found her like a month ago, and so she's got like a really bad arm. It's like messed up. And I watched this video probably like a month ago, and I was just saying to myself, you know, when I hit that 1,000 mark, I'm gonna go and whatever the subscribers are, the day that I'm gonna make my next video, I'm just gonna make a donation for all of my subscribers. So when I woke up this morning, I had 1066. So I donated $166. As you can see right here, it says 1,066 Massalorians. So that's all you guys. $166 donation. I wrote a little comment down here talking about how to pay it forward and how you guys have supported me and all the other AMC apes. and how we're going to support Anna, and best wishes on her surgery. So I just thought that would be something nice that I could do. So you guys don't have to go to this GoFundMe page, and it looks legit to me, but I have no idea. So I'm not telling you to go over there and donate. You're all set. I already donated for you. You're all represented right here. Yeah, she seems like a sweet kid. And, if we can do something to help her to make her life normal, then I'm all about paying it forward. And after we squeeze, man, we can do so many good things. But for right now, that was about the best I could do. So I thought that was more important than buying AMC this morning. All right, guys, again, so thank you so much for everything. I appreciate it so much. And that's all I've got for today. I'll be back with you tomorrow. This is Ape Nation. I'm the Massalorian, and I'm out.